good.
Hello and welcome to PopCultureKaiju. Today on this episode, we're going to be talking about some of our favorite games from 2017 and some of the games we're looking forward to in the upcoming year. My name is Joshua.
I'm Jacob.
Thunder Beast DeWa.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jacob.
We're also gonna filibust New Year at some point, but
Someday.
one day.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So we kind of figured we've been talking a lot about like movies and stuff, and we just kind of want to change it up. I think we want to talk about like first, as Josh mentioned, like our games of last year. Maybe like a couple that we would recommend people like check out, and then go into what we like are looking forward to, like either this year or the next. Okay, do you guys want me to start?
Go for
Go for it.
Okay. So last year I was really surprised that this was my game of the year, but like it completely blew me away. That game is available on Steam. It is Hollow Knight, made by Team Cherry, and it's a Metroidvania. And it's like bugs mixed with like cute 2D animation mixed. And I hate saying this because it's like the joke meme, but like like Dark Soulsy. It has like that like gothic, like everything is dead around you feel, etc. Like the bugs, for the most part, aren't even like some of them are just skeletons.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is it like a punishable like Dark Souls? Like it'll like destroy you?
Yeah. So it is 2D. It is not a 3D or anything like that. Mm-hmm. And it is a challenging game. So you'll start with the game. You have like a jump, maybe I think double jump, and then you have like a basic melee attack in 4 directions. And as you proceed through it, you'll find like the first area. You find like a map maker. And from there, you kind of get the idea that, okay, if I want to actually see where I am in an area, I need to find him. And you just, like any other Metroidvania, you start opening up the world and find more things, get power-ups, more things open for you. And it's very charming. While like it has like this very like sad feel to it, like the music can be really sad. You feel very isolated, but all the like side characters, not like the basic enemies, but the actual side characters, such as the map maker, have so much like personality in like the little noises they make and the little animations they have. And what can I even say about this game? Like
it sounds fascinating.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It just blew me away. The more I played it, the more I wanted to keep playing it. And freaking the boss fights in this game.
They're like insane.
Yeah, and the whole game is challenging, by the way. It has that right amount of challenge.
Okay.
And each boss fight is definitely you learn the pattern, the boss fight.
Yeah.
But it's going to take you like multiple tries, especially like, for example, the Mantis Lords, where there's like, they're all in these super high up like council chairs and they each go down to fight you at different points.
Oh, okay.
And like the music will just pick up and like you just have like an adrenaline rush.
Oh
yeah. This game's definitely hype.
Is this PC exclusive?
Yes, it is. If they release it anywhere else, like if they release it on Switch or anything, I'm gonna buy it again. That's how much I will support them.
That's all. How much is it on Steam?
$20?
Oh, nice.
It's like 20 or 15. One of the two. I saw it once on there for $8.
I think that's when I got it.
Yeah, you haven't played it really yet, though. You played
I've played through the beginning a little bit. I'm bad at games.
Same. Who's the developers? What's their
Team Cherry?
Team Cherry.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the story of the game also is, it's not an in-your-face story. It's you read into the lore, you read manuscripts, you read things on the walls.
Okay.
Souls will, like people's like souls from like their graves will tell you certain things. And you kind of piece together what happened to this place known as, I think, Hollow's Nest. It's been a long time, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
What does the game look like again? You said it looks like gothic, you say?
Yeah, very. But it's like 2D animation, and it's not like really rough. Like some things in it are pretty freaky and like disturbing. But since it's drawn in such a way, you never feel like, oh god.
Oh, okay.
Except for Deep's Nest. When you get the Deep's Nest and everything is pitch black and you just see silhouettes and gross bug noises in your ear, that area is horrifying. And it's also the only part of that game I think I didn't really enjoy, and that's just because I hate when games kind of go into that you can't really see anything, but you're supposed to navigate.
Oh, yeah.
That's like my one gripe of the game, though.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the game's great. You unlock more powers, you get charms that you can find or receive by doing certain things, and those you can equip to your person a set amount.
Yeah.
And, like, you have certain upgrades, like, you can get, like, a wall jump, you can get a super dash that, like, shoots you, like, a mile across the map at some points. You have just a lot of stuff like that. And on top of everything, the game will probably run you easily over 10 hours. But, like, if you're like me and you're just going through it, even on casual, trying to get every little, like, place, you're probably going to spend 20 hours with this game.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And that's not even, like, higher difficulty.
Did you beat it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm at, like, 96%.
What was your time?
I think it's somewhere in the 20s.
20 hours?
20-something hours.
Is it... Or did you say 2D, you said?
I haven't played it on the super hard mode, and I have a couple more things to 100% it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like, there's a bestiary and stuff like that.
Yeah. It sounds really fun.
It is. It's super good. And there's even, like... To 100% it, too, you don't even have to fight, like, the real last boss. You eventually get something, and I'm just going to say this, that allows you to go back to a few bosses.
Yeah.
And it's basically a hard mode for those bosses.
Oh, okay.
So, a really cool game. If you haven't gotten it, and you like 2D platforms, you like Metroidvanias and stuff, you have to get this game.
When did it come out?
I won't even say, like, oh, get it if you want. Like, it's so good.
When did it come out? Was it 2017?
February 2017, I think.
Oh, okay. So
and since then, they've released, I think, 3 DLCs.
Have you gotten them?
All free.
What?
New areas, new bosses, new charms.
That's awesome.
And the bosses are, like, harder than even the base game bosses. So it's like, here's some more challenges for you to do.
That was awesome.
But yeah, completely free. And I think that's not going to change, even if they keep doing even more DLC.
Okay.
So, yeah, Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. I definitely gotta check that out. Josh, what's your game that you recommend that you played in 2017?
In 2017, I played Stardew Valley. I'm a big fan of sitting there and playing games that you don't have to worry too much about.
just smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing. I love Harvest Moon. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, Harvest Moon, yeah.
Stardew Valley was just a perfect, like...
That was your game of the year?
I'm not saying it's my game of the
But
year.
it's one of the games that he highlighted in
Yeah.
2017 for him.
Yeah,
okay.
It was fun. I love sitting back and just living the simple life in my Digifarm.
Well, that's why everyone likes those games like Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing. Those games were huge because they're relaxing.
I can't remember which Harvest Moon it was, but it was on SNES, and I played it all the time.
Yeah.
But all the other ones, other than that one, I can't remember exactly what it is anymore. I didn't like. But this one is like the perfect embodiment of everything that you could possibly like out of a game like that.
Yeah.
And it's just, good little pixel art. Simple, easy, clean.
That sounds really fun. It sounds just like a good old time.
It is a good old time.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. I don't know if it's my thing, but I haven't also tried it to know if it's mine. Because I liked Harvest Moon, but I played the GameCube once.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
But people just rave about Harvest Moon all the time. Like, whenever it comes out, I feel like everyone just adores that series.
My girlfriend really wants to play Harvest Moon for the GameCube, and I'm like, dang, I never kept it as a kid, so I need to get another copy of it. Yeah, I didn't keep it for some reason.
Ever play
a lot of games I sold as a kid, and I look back and I'm like, why did I do that?
I feel like you would be the one that would just keep all their games.
I kept a good amount.
Yeah.
Maybe half my games.
Like the obvious ones, the big ones.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm surprised I didn't keep... But yeah, I went online. That thing sells for like $100 now, $80. I'm like, holy crap.
Darn.
My girlfriend got away.
Stardew Valley's probably not that much right now.
I think it's like 15, 20, like Hollow Knight is.
It's a good, clean time.
That's awesome.
and I like going into the dungeon and fighting monsters.
Yeah.
Dungeon?
Yeah, there's
What?
Yeah, it's a cool little twist on Harvest Moon. You can go there's like a little mine that it's not a dungeon, it's a mine.
Yeah.
You go deeper and deeper into the mine and you can fight monsters, get some treasure.
That was sweet.
I haven't done much in the story. I mainly just turned into some nomad with a crazy farm that's consumed my entire game life. Because I wake up in the morning, and by the time I'm done like collecting my crops and re-watering everything, my guy's like too dead tired to do anything. He's like, guess I have to go to bed now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, I dig it. Did you want to talk about your favorite game of last year, or
Do you have like a specific one that's
Man.
like, dude, that
I
2016
definitely
was
have
made.
other games I want to talk about as well, but I'm just
My-
saying if you want to get it out of the way.
Absolute favorite game of last year. That's
was
a
it okay? How
hard
about
one.
three? Just give me three that highlight 2017 for you.
I mean, Breath of the Wild, but I mean that's.
Everyone.
I mean,
yeah, but everyone's like freaking amazing.
What else? Cuphead's amazing.
So hard.
I'm going to talk about Cuphead here soon.
Cuphead's so hard.
What did I play a bunch of? 2017. I don't
Destiny
know.
2?
I'll have to get back to it. I mean, I played a lot of Destiny 2 too. But I know that
I
there's-
got burnt out by that game.
I know that there's not a big ticket game. I just can't think of anything right now.
You didn't play much of Odyssey yet, have you?
No, not much.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Switch.
Did you play Horizon?
Huh? No.
You didn't play any of Horizon?
Why would I?
Why would you? I love that game. That's the game that I've been playing, as you guys already know. And that's probably my favorite game of 2017, along with like Tekken 7. I love Tekken 7.
7's dope.
The way that I love the little things that they always improve on with every Tekken.
Okay, Tekken. Okay, I was like, for which game?
No, yeah, sorry, yeah. For Tekken, like I've been a Tekken fan since Tekken 4. I played it with my cousins, and ever since then,
You
I'm
played
like,
Tekken 3?
I know I missed that cutoff line.
How dare you?
I know, but it was Tekken 4 and after. I got every single Tekken game since then. I love Tekken 5. I think 5 and 7 are my favorite Tekken games.
Really?
So far, yeah. I think I like the little tweaks they did in 7 with the the slow motion.
Oh yeah, the slow motion.
That's hype.
Yeah,
That is
especially when
hype.
the person misses and then you're going for your next one and it's still slow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And sometimes
yeah.
sometimes you both miss. And you're just like, oh crap, we're back.
And then
in
it goes
stage
back
one.
into normal speed and you're like readjusting.
Yeah, like, well, my senses are so crazy. And it feels so smooth. Tekken 7 feels
Always feels smooth.
so smooth. Every Tekken game just
Yeah.
improves on the lot. I'm surprised that they got there's even more to improve because I thought Tekken 6 was already smooth enough.
And Tag Tournament 2. But that's
was-
like the same engine, so.
Yeah, but love Tekken 7. I played that. I think I probably put like 30 hours into that game of Tekken
Yeah.
7. I played just exhaustingly. And the Horizon, it's kind of a no-brainer. People really like on PS4. Everyone's all hyped about it. I love the world building behind it. The controls cannot be smoother. Story's okay.
How far have you gotten?
I'm still at 3 hours. I still need 3 hours left to
Oh,
play the game.
okay.
Not 3 hours in. I'm almost done with the game. I know I'm at the final part of the game. I know you know the feeling you know you're at the last part of the game?
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm in that section. Crafting is great.
Crapping's great.
Crapping's real good in this
You just
game.
pop a squad. It really is outdoor
just-
survival, man.
Crafting is great.
Okay.
And I love because you know the premise of it. You know like the monsters and such.
Mm-hmm.
Just the scale of looking at the monsters, just looking at them as you're like a puny human being, is always so just jaw dropping.
Yeah, like the robot dinosaurs, right?
It's fun as shit.
Yeah.
It's so good. But yeah, so those are the games I've been playing that were I think that were highlighted in my 2017.
What'd you think of, did you play the story mode for Tekken 7, though? Because I know you will sometimes just play multiplayer.
That I did not do the story mode of Tekken. I played the first
Classic.
part.
Okay.
Like literally the first stage. You literally play freaking Tekken 5 intro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's dope, right?
That was crazy. I might do that actually this weekend.
Dude,
Just to play the-
it's all about
sorry.
Heihachi, the OG main character.
I love Heihachi. I love the Mishima
The
family background.
incredibly obnoxious, we're all trying to kill each other.
Yeah, it's just classic
Yeah.
like Japanese
over the top.
Yeah, Japanese
bullshit.
just revenge stories.
Or either it's like over the top, like serious, or it's really hokey. There's like no in between for Tekken. You're playing as a kangaroo with a mini kangaroo with boxing gloves in the pouch. Like you're like, okay, this is Tekken.
And their comedy is like so on point too. Like with Law and Paul.
Yeah.
Like they look serious but when you see their backstories and watch it, they're hilarious as shit.
Yeah.
So funny.
And it's always the characters you don't think would be like a whole ton of fun, like Bob. I think Bob's super fun.
Bob is unstoppable.
If you compare, so Tekken 6 and Street Fighter 4 came out at the same time. Compare Bob to Rufus. Bob is so much better than Rufus.
Dude, I
hate Rufus.
I hate Rufus.
I hate the way he plays. I hate his design. I hate the character's personality.
Yeah.
But Bob's like a ladies' man, and he's just round and fat and super athletic, and you're like, he's the man.
Yeah, I don't know why they made him skinny in Tekken Tag.
Yeah.
It was like,
that was for the goof. Because remember his old ending in Tekken 6?
His old ending in Tekken 6. He's like, no, my source of power. But Bob is top tier. Actually, who? Yeah, name your favorite characters in Tekken.
Oh, favorite?
Like who's your go-to? For
Asuka.
Asuka. Classic.
Even though she's not always the best character, she's still just my waifu.
But people get game respect if you know how to use Asuka. Like, if you see someone online playing Asuka, you're not like, I'm going to kick this guy's out. You're like, oh shit.
No, you're just like, oh, this guy wants to struggle. That's me.
No. If someone uses Asuka, I'm like, oh crap, this guy is confident enough to use this person. And she can be deadly, dude. She's smooth and she can grapple so well.
Oh, no, I like her. No, her... who would probably be my other two? Obviously, King. King's the man.
He's
the hypest character in Tekken. I don't care what anyone says.
He is hype. Like when he jumps off the walls.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah. I just love King.
the King dad and Hwarein dad that we had.
Oh yeah. Good. Who would be a third though? I'm trying to think here.
Who
would I like enough to be a third? And
did you weren't a Paul guy. You were even...
No, I was not a Paul guy.
Kazuya?
Maybe back... I would say Panda.
Panda or Kuma?
Oh, yeah.
Panda or Kuma?
Yeah, because it's like...
No, which one?
It's just really goofy.
No, which one? Panda or Kuma?
Oh, Panda. 100%.
Panda. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Panda's dope.
I get mad every time you beat me with Panda. If I get beat by Asuka, I'm fine. It's like, yeah, he beat me. Or if you beat me with Kane, yeah, respect.
Are you trying to say Panda's bad?
I'm like,
Panda's really bad.
Who's your top three?
My top three, it's obviously Hwarein. Yeah, you can show him. He's easy to use.
Of course it is.
Yeah, he's just...
Next one's Beck, right? His master.
Back Dosan. He's not in Tekken 7, which sucks. I don't know why.
He's too similar.
But he's still different, but his controls are different, though. It's pretty distinct when you play him.
Okay.
Yeah. But if Back was on...
Eddie Gordo almost didn't make it in.
Fuck that guy.
He was an afterthought.
But
he is, like...
But Hwarein, like, the respectable Eddie. Like, if you see him playing the tournament, you're like, okay, alright.
Nah, I like Eddie more.
So, yeah, Hwarein. Law. It's always been my second one. Law, Bruce Lee. It's always been a second one. And then if I had to pick a third, Lars.
And we apologize for slapping the table so much.
Yeah, sorry.
You're going to hear it.
Yeah. But Lars would be my third one. I practice him a lot in Tekken 7.
Lars is super cool, but
Tekken 6.
He's not good in 7.
Yeah,
There's so much work for such a little reward.
For Lars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Tekken 6, I nailed it with him, dude.
Yeah, Tekken 6, he was actually top tier.
Free bird, man. He was good.
He was a free bird. I'm going to say that from now on.
He's a free bird.
Yeah. All right, wait. So those are my three.
Dobby is a free elf.
So, Josh, what are your favorite three in Tekken 7? Or Tekken in general, actually?
Yeah, because you didn't play much of Tekken 7.
I don't play much Tekken in general. The only time I play Tekken is when I'm with you guys.
Yeah.
But I can already say without any doubt in my mind that I'm the world's greatest Tekken player because I love Bob, Law, and Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu?
Yeah.
Is he in every fighting game?
Not every...
No, Namco Bandai.
Yeah.
He's in Soul Calibur.
He's in Soul Calibur.
Tekken. Yeah.
Yeah. Though that's a respectable show. I love Bob, and who's the second one?
Law.
I
love the first time I ever played Tekken was with you, Brandon, and
which one?
I don't know.
What do you?
I don't even know. It might have been. It might have been.
What year?
It could have been. I think it might have been Tekken 3 or Tag. OG Tag with like when they first
awesome.
introduced Ogre and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
that
and
was
Ogre
fun
was
as shit.
Ogre was fun back then. Like
He's in this one in Tekken 7, right?
no,
I wanna say
he was in a
he's-
tag
he's
tournament
not
too.
in the new
No,
one.
okay, he was in a recent
Both of
one.
them, both
The
Ogres.
big
were.
robot guy is in the new one.
Yeah,
He's
There's-
always in Jack.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's another one too. There's a mutated like big dude in Tekken 7. He's not Ogre though.
Oh, so that's a character I want to get good with.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I remember his name?
I can't remember his name either. It's been a while since I played Tekken.
Anyone listening, you know exactly who it is, and you can get
he's,
mad.
Yeah,
and
he's
just
like muscly man.
all caps lock that in the
I call him
comments.
Bane.
He's Bane.
I call him Bane. But yeah, sorry.
But yeah, I was just we kind of got derailed there.
We got hype.
But yeah,
excited.
Tekken 7's dope.
Yeah, Tekken 7 is great. I was surprised it was in 2017. I felt like it was a long time ago since I played that game. But Tekken 7's awesome.
It was early in the year. Early enough.
Yeah, if you skipped out the last few titles of Tekken, I'd say get this one because this one I think
Yeah,
I actually like this one more than both 5 and 6. You might disagree with me. But
No, I think Tekken 7. Tekken 5 is a personal thing.
the tag tournament too, I like a lot because I'm not as hardcore about Tekken as I am like with Street Fighter and stuff
Yeah.
as a 2D fighter, but like
But yeah, Tekken 7, I love how cinematic it is. Because the developers said they wanted to make it look fun for the viewers.
oh, and it is 100%.
And it's exciting as hell. When you see pros play it, it's so fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Tekken 7, go get it.
Um
Next 7.
I think I have to say, going backwards, I think I have to say the best game I played in 2017 was Breath of the Wild. That was the only game that I sat down.
Did you beat all of it?
Yeah, I beat it the whole.
that can't be the only game.
No, as
the
his
only
favorite pick.
The only game that when it came out, I got it and I sat down and did nothing but that. I would go to bed, go to work, go
stuck with
straight
you.
back to that, and did the whole way through until I did. I didn't 100% it. I got to the point where I was like 5 temples away, and I was like, you know what? I don't want the green tunic. I'm just gonna go beat the man now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the. It's got to be that because that's the thing that I
Yeah, I heard
dedicated the most. I could not get away from it.
Yeah. I heard nothing but good things about Breath of the Wild.
It's good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. No. I mean, if you want to keep talking, go for it. But
But yeah, I heard it's so good.
if not, this game is just. Not everyone should get this game. I want them all to support it, but like, if you're not somebody who's willing to have patience or a gamer who really just like loves the idea of learning from your mistakes, Cuphead isn't for you. But for myself, and I know a lot of people, Cuphead is so amazing in like every single regard. So
it's good to look at even.
It's
Yeah.
nice to
If
look
you
at. I
don't-
really
if-
like the
if
look
you
of it.
don't like punishing games, watch it be played.
yeah, watch it be played. No, seriously. Basically, it's just a giant boss rush.
Yeah.
So it has a few like platforming, gun and run levels, but those aren't really like and they're fun, they're good, and they're challenging.
Yeah.
Some of them are more challenging than the bosses. But essentially, the game's a giant boss rush. For those who don't know, and it's all like hand drawn animation, and it looks like an old 1930s, 20s.
It
cartoon.
looks like old Disney. Yeah.
And it's just it even has like the effect of like the film kind of like burning and stuff. Yeah,
dude. Yeah.
The
Like,
music is top notch. It's all like big band stuff.
So
and
good.
the aesthetics of it is like really awesome.
presentation is like 10 out of 10. Like seriously, watch this
For
game
sure.
if you're not going to buy it.
For sure.
But if you're going to buy it, don't watch it because the bosses are the spoilers. Watching their animations, watching like their intros, everything like that.
Yeah.
They're like death animation. Like that's kind of the thing about the game. And I want to say I spent I don't know how many hours I spent actually. I know I died like 400 times
Is there a counter?
before I beat it. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
So after you beat the game, you can go to like a lake that's on the mini map, and it'll count how many deaths you have.
Oh man.
But yeah, I beat it in about 400 deaths. I loved every single step of the way. Some bosses, it took me like just a couple tries, and some I was there for like 40 deaths or so.
Yeah.
Like it was just, I don't know why. Like, I loved it. It was the perfect challenge that kept me going and going and going. I never got pissed.
Yeah.
Some people get mad, but that game, I never feel like the game is bullshit. The controls are clunky. Mm-hmm. It's just, I fucked up.
Okay.
But if I die, I'm like, okay, that's his pattern. I know what pattern's
so
next.
you're just learning. Yeah,
it's a learning process.
Yeah.
Kind of like how I mentioned with Hollow Knight bosses, but this is obviously next level.
The patterns in that game aren't always the same thing, though. It depends on where you are and what you're doing in there. I've noticed when I was playing it.
Some of the bosses are reactionary to like where you'll be on a platform or something.
I haven't beaten it yet, but I get so excited every time I play that game, and I just get happy while I'm playing it.
You're so happy to look at it.
Yeah, I play it with my brother, and whenever we can get together and actually have time to play the game together, we'll sit there and we'll just be. It feels like I'm a kid, like we're both kids.
That's
again,
awesome.
like laughing and screaming at each other.
Yeah, but it's a 2D platformer shooter. You basically play as Mugman and Cuphead, and you go through it.
Is that their names?
Yeah, Mugman is his friend,
and his
Cuphead.
Oh, okay.
Those are the two player, like, because if you co-op or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I played it all single player. But yeah, basically they go and gamble at the Devil's Casino. This isn't a spoiler. This is in the intro.
I love it's a book that you're reading.
Yeah, and
so
they
cool.
basically are like, they bet their like souls, and to get out of like dying or whatever, or to pay their debt, they have to go and collect the souls of like all the bosses, basically.
Yeah.
All these people who owe the devil something. So you're going out and you're collecting all these contracts for their souls, and until you reach the end and you fight the devil or whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Super simple premise. Incredibly fun.
Have you played it cooperatively before?
I have not.
Because I'm wondering, are the level difficulty changes if you're two player?
No, it doesn't change.
So I just suck.
Yes.
Me and my buddy just sucked at this game.
You just suck.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so hard for me, but I had fun with it though.
Play with me or Brandon.
I know. Yeah, definitely.
I'll literally just.
Yeah.
I know it sounds bad, but like I wouldn't need you because I already know all the bosses really well.
Yeah.
But
do you know the developer name?
no, that's what bothers me. I don't remember. It's two brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I think
cool.
to develop it, they like took out mortgages on their houses and stuff. They were really committed to this game.
Yeah.
And it was showing up at like small game shows for a few years.
I think
little
it was
by
even.
little.
I think it was even nominated for Game of the Year.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
It's a good game, and
Yeah.
it's $20. Yeah, $20.
Yeah, I got it for Xbox for $20.
Xbox, PS, or I don't know if it's PS.
No, only Microsoft.
Xbox.
Okay.
And
It's Microsoft.
Xbox and Steam.
Yeah, so
Definitely pick that up.
those are really. That's a really good game. Despite me not getting past the first level.
Yeah.
I need to get better at it.
You got any other ones that you want to speak about specifically?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
I might have forgot about
Did y'all play Battlefront 2?
No.
Yes.
It's a guilty pleasure of mine.
It's not a guilty pleasure.
It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I love Starfighter Assault.
Well, I don't know.
Just fun to fly.
Was that
I'd want to
2017?
like it.
Yeah, dude. That was last year.
That's how fast it died.
It was before the last
Or
Jedi.
no, was it 2016?
No, that was 2016.
No,
Prove it.
Because 2016 was Battlefront 1 still. Because it's in Rogue One came
No,
out.
2015 was Battlefront 1.
But it extended until 2016 for Rogue One DLC, which was
Oh,
Battlefront
you're.
1.
Actually, we should trust him. He actually played it.
I played Battlefield 1. I didn't play the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, Battlefield 1? Or Battlefront?
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I played Star Wars.
Yeah. I don't know. I just love flying, dude. It's so fun. It's the only reason why I play that game.
I don't know. It's
You
just.
know, you can get an actual flying game.
I know. But that was fun.
I don't know. I don't like crazy microtransaction games. And I don't want to support it, so I never bought it.
Yeah.
It's just EA, man.
That's true. What's our next subject?
Do you want to move forward, or do you want... I got a couple more I could talk about.
Oh, yeah, then
Good.
please
You're
go ahead.
going to talk about how you like Battlefront 2, like those games.
Like-
I can talk about one that's controversial. Not as much as yours,
Okay.
but
What's yours then?
for some reason it became such a polarized game. Ukulele. Let's talk about that one.
Josh.
Josh is waiting right now just to be like, "Oh, that game's trash." Never played it just to trigger me.
Okay, tell me what is ukulele.
Ukulele is the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. It is made by Playtonic Studios, which is made up of old Rare employees who worked on those older like 90s platformers and stuff. It got a huge amount of traction. It started on Kickstarter. Everyone was super excited for it. It came out, and I wouldn't say it did bad, but it didn't like reach their, because it was a Kickstarter, right? It, no matter what.
Well, yeah.
It's not really doing bad, but for some reason there was like this big boat, and I'm not going to say the game's perfect. I'll get into that, but there was a boat of people who either thought it was just awful, or people who played it and they're like, I got what I wanted from it. I'm the person who got what they wanted from it. So
it's a platformer, right?
It is. It is a 3D platformer.
Okay.
The banjo of the game's a lizard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the bat is a kazooie. Bat is a kazooie. The kazooie person in it is a bat. Yeah. And the characters are like those two really well designed. Okay. Whoever made up Trouser Snake, who's like
is an actual genius.
Yeah. He's like the bottles of the game. Genius.
Yeah.
But what was I going on about? Oh, the polarization thing. So the game had a bunch of bugs. Okay. And that's the version that a lot of reviewers played. So the week when the embargo lifted, they were playing the one that...
Oh, God.
Yeah. So they played the one with bugs. So all the reviews were around like 7, 6s. Like, it actually wasn't that bad, right? It was
just glitchy.
Even to today, like Metacritic is like in the 70s.
Yeah.
I don't know. Donkey said it's a bad game.
Yeah. And like people like Donkey, who also hated Banjo-Tooie. I don't know. I don't agree with Donkey's opinion on this at all because he hated Banjo-Tooie.
How can you call yourself a Banjo fan? You hate Banjo.
Seriously though, Banjo-Tooie. Kazooie's my favorite game of all time. Banjo-Kazooie. And Tooie is actually a step better, but it doesn't have that nostalgia to make it my favorite game of all time.
Okay.
It still has the nostalgia, but you know.
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Basically, it kind of got like a bad rap. And by the time the game was released that week, those bugs, for the most part, were done. The only bug I think that was still in there, or not really a bug, but just a terrible decision, is the first boss had a terrible camera issue that made it really difficult. I mean, really bad.
Yeah.
All 3D platformers have bad camera.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's a given.
Yeah,
you can't have a bad...
Always has
if you like 3D platformers, it doesn't bother you as much, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So that was a big issue. But just saying that, it got that bad rap. I don't think it's that bad. It's a $40 game. When it's on sale, I would recommend picking it up if you are an old fan of like rare 3D platformers.
When did it come out?
If you are not, there's no reason for you to buy it. Period. Yeah. The game was made for...
It has an audience.
Yeah, it has the audience. I give it a 7 out of 10, only because the length of the game, some of the worlds, parts of it they're insanely big worlds, and a couple of them felt very empty. Okay. And the second world, I think, is really bad about that. It's really wide and spacious, but the second world was not well designed. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. The characters in each level, while like Trouser Snake and Yuka and Laylee and Capital B, the bad guy, all fantastic rare like designs. It screams rare.
That's awesome. So nostalgic.
But the ones from like World to World, in the old games you had characters specific to the worlds. Yeah. You have Bogey the Bear at Freeze Easy Peak. You have Gobi's Valley had Gobi the Camel. This one has...
I hear the music when you say their names.
Yeah. You, the characters in it are... They're just kind of placeholdery. Really? They transfer from world to world, and they don't have really an aesthetic change. Okay. There's no charm to them. That was lazy. Okay. However, there is things where like Shovel Knight will appear and stuff, and that's just cool nods to yeah. So cool nods to indie games. Overall, like I said, I give it a 7 out of 10. The music's great because the composers with it, Grant Kirkhope and what's his name?
Oh no!
Hold up. Hold up.
Please me.
I'm looking it up because that's gonna bother me because it's at the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
I give it a 1 out of 10 because they did my boy JonTron wrong.
Oh my god! Don't. I'm not even gonna get into that.
I'm kidding.
I'm not gonna get into that.
I
David Weiss.
played the game.
Okay.
David Weiss.
Oh,
Both
okay.
of them, fantastic music in this game.
That's awesome.
It feels like them. That's
so
what you
good.
want.
You must feel so good when playing it, though. You know, it's just like...
Oh yeah, the music's great.
Yeah.
Overall, I think, yeah, like I said, it's a 7 out of 10. It's nothing amazing. It does not reinvent the envelope at all. There's nothing revolutionary
there's
about
nothing-
it.
I
It's
heard
just
that was complaints.
People complained about that.
But that's not what the point of the game was.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
There's... Yeah.
It was supposed to be.
so. I hope that one day they make a sequel, and I hope that Playtonic keeps making games, and I hope that people support them.
Yeah. I miss Rare.
But yeah, because Microsoft is not using their talents.
Rare doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so
not-
unfortunate.
But yeah, I would say 7 out of 10.
Okay.
If you guys have played it, tell me what you think. But it's kind of one I just kind of wanted to talk about that. And one last one, A Hat in Time. That's a 3D platformer. Everyone's like, this is what Yooka-Laylee should have been.
Oh, okay.
It's a Steam game. I think it's like $20 as well. $30. Graphics are kind of early Xbox 360,
Didn't
Oh,
that
wow.
come
PS2.
out around the same time?
And it's a
as,
Kickstarter game.
Odyssey.
Yeah, same time frame as Odyssey, I believe, or a little before.
Who developed
or
it?
after. Oh, I don't remember. It's an indie game.
Okay.
But that's a really good game as well. Great platformer.
Cool.
Only thing I don't like about it, and most 3D platformers don't have a lot of challenges this one I felt like just held my hand way too much.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the controls in it were clunky.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I would say it's a 7, 8 out of 10 as well.
Oh, okay.
That-
Give it a shot.
Last year was a good year for platformers. Then you have Odyssey. I'm not even going to go into that. Odyssey is fantastic. Easy 9 out of 10. In every way, 999 moons. That game's insane.
That's awesome.
If you're a collector, you're going to have fun with that one. Anyway, that's kind of what I really wanted to talk about.
Yeah. I need to check those out. Those sound really fun.
It was a good year for
I'm-
platformer peoples.
I miss platformer games too. I think Ratchet and Clank came out last year too.
No. 2 or 3 years ago.
Was it two? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep.
My bad.
I mean, that's
really?
good too.
That's
Yeah.
a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, the same time as Overwatch.
What?
Yeah, it was somewhere
Oh
around
my
there.
gosh.
Overwatch is 2 years, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, if not 3.
Or almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
You have a next segment that we have?
Did you guys want to talk about things we're looking forward to, game-wise?
Yeah.
Sure. You guys got anything?
My anticipated game so far in 2018 is the new Spider-Man game.
Oh, by Insomniac?
Yeah, dude.
It looks good.
It looks so
Looks really
fun. It looks so good. I love the design. I used to play the a Spider-Man game back on GameCube, I believe, based on the movies.
Oh, no.
Dude,
Oh, no.
I thought those were so fun.
Oh, no.
I just love being Spider-Man, just swinging on buildings.
Did you like the Batman GameCube games too? Or
Superman
on
64?
N64?
No, they aren't that bad,
Yeah.
but they're...
But I don't know, I love just being Spider-Man in the world. That you can just open world Spider-Man. It's always my shit.
I'm looking forward to playing God of War.
And God of War.
Yeah, it's already out, but
It's already out.
none of us here have played it yet.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait, so I just watched all of the gameplay and all of the story, but I
Shame.
still really want
And
to
even
play.
then, you still want to experience it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that good.
I really want to play
And
that
it
game.
looks so good.
Yeah, I heard, God of War I heard is amazing. It has like one of the highest rated of Metacritic, like of all time. I want to say.
It's definitely up there for sure.
Yeah, I
It's
want
like
to
all
play.
nines.
Have you guys played the previous ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never-
I played the mainstay titles, though.
I
1,
never
2,
like
three.
played the
1, 2, 3.
previous ones.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I didn't
I've
play
seen them all though.
PSP
Yeah.
games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just wasn't a PSP person.
Yeah,
It's more... PSP didn't go well with Western audiences, I don't think.
I had one.
Compared to Japan and stuff,
Oh,
they
for
love
sure.
PSPs.
And is the Vita still happening?
Oh, I think so in Japan. Again,
Yeah. Okay, in Japan.
yeah,
Yeah.
not here. It's pretty much dead. You know what I mean?
How old
It was
is
on
that?
shelves for years, and it basically collected dust.
How old is PSP Vita?
Oh, I don't know.
And old.
Yeah. But yeah, God of War, I can't wait to play it after I finish Horizon and Uncharted.
Yeah.
But yeah, God of War looks amazing and heard nothing but great things about that game. Is there any games you guys are playing currently?
I don't.
There's a couple here and there, but nothing like new. I've been playing a lot of like Siege lately.
You've been playing Siege, yeah.
Stuff like that. Started playing Kirby Star Allies. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Need to finish that. I need to catch up on Odyssey. I need to catch up on or not Odyssey. I did Odyssey. Breath of the Wild. I'm like 5 hours in. I really need to catch up on because I've been enjoying it like crazy. I need to catch up to Mario Rabbids Kingdom.
Yeah.
There's a couple on Switch that I need to catch up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you been playing, Josh?
You just went subject to subject, but you do you, Jake.
Sorry.
I don't. I haven't really been playing any new titles. I've been playing Ni no Kuni.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like the only new game that I've been playing. Very, very good. Very clean, very pretty. Studio Ghibli, can't go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, my buddy told me about. He was talking about it yesterday. That Ni no Kuni. He's like, you need to play that game. I was like, my buddy Josh said it's amazing. He's like, listen to your friend Josh.
Yeah, the first one I loved entirely. The second one is just amazing. It's just a great fun time. I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it, but because I've got.
You probably want to wait to talk about it when you're done, right?
Yeah, I've got 24 hours into the game though, and I still feel like I'm not even that close to being done.
It's an RPG.
There's a lot. Yeah, I get sucked into RPGs so hard.
Sounds awesome. It looks so beautiful.
I'm a grind monster in RPGs. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Nice.
Speaking of an RPG, Octopath Traveler. Have you guys seen anything about that for the Switch?
Did you just cast a spell?
I did, actually. You're cursed. Octopath Traveler. It has like that 8-bit old school artwork, but it's also 3-dimensional.
That looks like 3D Dot Game Heroes.
Yeah, it does actually look a little bit like that, but not like actual 3D models, It's
the 2D, 3D.
Yeah.
Weird.
And that's coming out for Switch, and it's made by Square Enix, and super excited for that.
Oh, made by Square Enix?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
That looks pretty.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to... everything I've seen on it just keeps getting better and better. I'm looking forward to that. Also looking forward to Blaze Blue, Cross Tag Battle. Okay, Hollow Knight is coming to Switch. Sorry, just saw it on my phone.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, definitely get it.
Speaking of games coming to Switch, Immortal Redneck is coming to Switch, or maybe it already has. I know it's coming in 2018. It's a game that's already out. You can buy it on your computer.
Rednecks.
If you like games
it's on
like
Steam.
Serious Sam, where it's just goofy, run and gun,
person shooters. Yeah.
Yeah. It's roguelite. Yeah. It's fun.
Oh, is it a roguelite?
Yeah.
So it's randomly generated each run. Okay.
That's awesome.
I dig it.
Bunch of guns. The character you play as just drops jokes 24/7.
Does he have a name?
No, you're just the Immortal Redneck. Anyway, it's coming to Switch. It's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
No, like play it or whatever, and like tell us how it is.
Yeah, I love that. I'm
I like
captivated by the
Serious
name.
Sam games. So
we've spent hours goofing off. In
oh
Serious
yeah,
Sam.
you turn off your brain. Next thing you know, it's 3 a.m.
That's on my wish list.
That's awesome
For sure. But I did want to talk a little bit more
Oh,
about.
it came out yesterday.
Oh,
May
did
10th.
it?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
On the Switch.
Nice.
Oh,
But it's been out for a while.
Okay.
Like PC.
Yeah.
But it just got
I
released
might
on
want to
Switch.
get that for Switch.
Yeah, you should. It's
Yeah. No. Now I'm gonna have to look into it.
That sounds really fun. What's it called? Immortal Rednecks?
Yeah, Immortal Redneck. You play as one redneck who is immortal, and every time you die, you respawn in the same spot. Then you go off and back into the fray.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a name.
But another one. So I don't own a PS4. Jacob does. Monster Hunter World in August.
God, I want to get that.
Yeah, I think me and Josh are going to probably play it on PC. I actually need to upgrade my PC some.
Yeah.
If I'm going to play that sucker.
I think I might get it on PS4 just so I don't have to. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Do you want to play with like me?
That's exactly
yeah.
it. If I get it on PS4, I'm not.
You're going to play it anyway.
Because we can form a 4-man.
Yeah, we could.
So that's the struggle.
But if I got
Hopefully it runs well.
Yeah.
They took their time with it. I want it to run well because lately there's been ports of PC that have been bad.
Yeah.
Like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
That's on PC.
Oh yeah, that's modern. No,
wow.
Totally kidding.
Yeah, it is, and it was terrible when it came out, but it's playable now.
Oh, is it?
Or at least I remember it being terrible. Oh, remember when Dark Souls got ported to the computer?
It's being ported to the Switch too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was impossible to play.
Yeah. What other games are there?
Shaq Fu!
Fu.
I don't even have to say anything. It's Shaq Fu.
Period. Done. Dunzo.
Game over.
Jeez. Shaq Fu.
You got anything else on your list?
Obviously, Blast Blue, Cross Tag Battle. I kind of mentioned it for a second, but like multiple Arc Sys series and also Ruby characters going into. I'm like, this is cool. I've heard good things about it. It's a 2v2 tag battle, 2D competitive fighter. Super excited about that this summer. Street Fighter 30th anniversary is also going to be coming out.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be cool. They have certain games like Alpha. I think it's Alpha 3. Sadly, not Alpha 2, but Alpha 3 online. Third Strike's going to be online with it. Street Fighter 2 is going to be online with it. Like, and it has every iteration of Alpha, every iteration of Street Fighter 3. Just if you like Street Fighter, I mean, you're going to get it.
You're going to get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
When's that coming out?
Especially for the Alpha 3 online, that's never been done.
Oh, yeah.
That's exciting.
I don't know when that comes out, but PS4, PC, and I think Switch as well, because Switch has been grabbing
Switch
a lot
is
of
like
third-party
good.
titles lately.
Finally.
Yeah, yeah, Nintendo's stepping it up.
Yeah.
Even if there are ports coming to Switch,
They're still good.
they're still like, if it's a good game and like Nintendo fans or whoever haven't played it, or even if you're not only a Nintendo person, if you haven't played it and you want to have it on a portable console,
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly. It's
it's-
a game that's not portable, or that's not on a portable console. Suddenly, you can go and walk around and
Yeah.
play. You can do whatever. It's worth getting it again at that point.
yeah, I think we could spend like a whole episode just talking about like,
Praising the Switch.
yeah,
Nintendo
it
fanboy
was
it up.
it was a just great decision.
I really want Fighter Z to be on the Switch.
I don't know about that.
Would you
Maybe, but it's just
the-
going to be downscaled, and that's the only bad thing.
The frame rates.
But I think it would be so fun.
Yeah.
Just anywhere you go. Just pick
Oh,
it
if
up,
it's
just
not,
play
it has to be 60 docked, or else you're not going to want to play it.
Yeah.
You can't play a fighting game
Without. Yeah.
yeah,
Without what?
nowadays without 60 frames per second. You can't.
Yeah.
You're really no.
I don't have anything else for games that I can think of. What do you got, Jacob?
I mean, I can just praise Fighter Z like forever. I play that
That
game.
was a 2017 title.
Oh no, it's 2018.
2018. That was February.
Oh, really?
It was
Yeah, dude.
January.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was January.
It was January.
I got it February. But I've been playing that like from 30 minutes to an hour like a day. I love that game. I get mad at that game, and I yell at the TV in victory.
So emotional.
I'm just like, you suck, Caillou. Oh yeah, I love Fighter Z, and you said the DLCs are coming out soon with Fighter Z. Mm-hmm. Do you know the exact date? Because obviously Broly and Bardock are already out.
Because they'll tell you week of. That's how it works.
That's annoying.
They've shown both the trailers for Merge Zamasu and Vegito Blue. but-
Vegeta Blue looks so awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm worried that he's gonna be too overplayed. Like he might be like.
Playing a fighting game, Jacob.
It's true.
You can't worry about those
Yeah,
things.
But oh yeah, I just love Fighter Z. So fun. I keep learning something new like once a week that like, improves my performance.
So I'm gonna mention one game really quick, and then one that like many people are hyped for that's supposed to come out this year. But first, I don't know if it'll be 2018, probably 2019. Bayonetta 3. Do you like action games? Get Bayonetta 3. Just 100%.
Everyone's hyped for that game.
Yeah.
Everyone is?
And they even...
The gaming community is pretty hyped.
Do you not like Bayonetta?
I've never cared.
But
have you played it?
I've never played it.
That's
either.
the thing.
Yeah, but the community is hyped for that game.
I don't know. I hate her because she's mean in Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah. No, Smash 4, she's, like, so good. But, yeah. And they just ported Bayo 1 and 2 to Switch, just like how they ported Bayo 1 to Wii U.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
So those are ported now. If you haven't played them, get them. Includes both the games.
How old are those, 1 and 2?
Oh, man. Wow. That came
One
out
is-
a long time. That came out...
Like
Probably around 2012, 2011.
Yeah.
For 1. And then 2 was like 2014.
Yeah.
And then...
And you
Or
enjoyed them?
2015 maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, no, 100%. Like,
Cool.
that game is dope. Look it up if you haven't.
Yeah.
Support that game. Get it more sales. Thank you, Nintendo, for keeping it alive.
Awesome.
Even though it's totally not down your alley because it's all M-rated.
Nerf Bayonetta and Smash.
Yeah, nerfed Bayonetta and Smash Switch.
As you said, another second game that you are.
Last thing,
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's not coming out.
Kingdom Hearts 3!
That ain't coming out. You're Bombay. I don't think it's coming out this year. This year? I don't
They
think
said
so.
that.
I don't believe
They
it.
actually gave a release date. I don't know.
No. Maybe we'll see.
The new trailer had Monsters Inc. and it had Toy Story. It had
And,
Hercules, of course.
My favorite Disney movie, personally.
Yeah, it had Tangled. We know Big Hero 6 is going to be in it. It's a lot of these newer ones.
That's-
Or
there-
Pixar.
There's a rumor. There's
Hero
a
Keyblade.
rumor.
Yeah.
Do you think Darth Vader's gonna be in this?
No.
Like-
I don't want them to put Star Wars in, Jacob. Shush. Shush.
You don't want to fly TIE
Jacob said
fighter?
nothing. Don't listen to him. Jacob said nothing. But no, they showed I think a minute long preview of
Yeah, I
the
saw
new
that.
song.
Oh yeah, with the
For
Tada
opening
Hikaru.
song. Yeah. I'm like, oh,
Dude,
this
it's
is so
good.
I'm gonna
cry.
yeah, watching whatever cinematic's gonna be.
This would be. Did you play all the Kingdom Hearts? Like even the small ones?
Not all of them. I looked up the story for most of the portable ones and stuff. I played the mainstay titles.
Yeah, I played 1.
Chain of
and
Memories
2.
1 and 2.
Okay. I heard
Birth by Sleep is kind of like the other important one that you need to play.
Yeah.
Did you say Star Wars characters?
No, I mean, there were
no,
rumors
no,
going around
no.
since Disney acquired Star Wars and Marvel.
Oh, man. I hope...
Yeah, can't you wait to team up with Rose?
Dang it. That was my joke. That's why I brought it back.
See, Jacob, don't wish for these things.
That's why
Don't wish for these things.
I'm not.
Because it'll be Last Jedi.
I'm not wishing for it. I'm just saying. What do you think? Do you think it will happen? Because
No.
So Sora's the main character.
Because I also don't think Marvel's going to be in it.
Sorry, go ahead, Josh.
Yes, it's Sora, Josh.
So Sora's gonna be going in to finish the fight and whatever.
Master Chief style.
And then Rose is gonna stop him.
Yeah, that's not how we win.
Well, but yeah, the trailer for it I saw. When you see Sora going up the Titans in Hercules, hype. It looks so good.
Cool.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be first quarter of 2019. I'm thinking March 2019.
I don't know, man.
I hope Crackdown 3 comes out soon.
I hope so too.
Are you really excited for that, though?
100%.
Did you play the second?
Yeah, it was garbage.
That's like my thing. I like the first one.
The first one's amazing.
But everyone got the first one just because Halo 3 beta. Think about how old that is now.
Halo 3 beta?
Think about that.
Whoa. Dude, I love Halo 3 so much.
Yeah, anything else we want to talk about, guys?
Did you guys play Red Dead?
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, that's coming out.
Yeah.
Very good game.
That's coming out. Is that August or September?
I don't know.
But it's definitely this year. It's confirmed for this year.
Is it? I don't know. It's one of those months.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Oh! Because we all love the series. Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, what? Is there a date?
That's this fall. No, but they're thinking it's September because one of the retailers showed that for like a day and then took it off. So they're thinking it's going to be September, but we'll know probably by E3.
What?
It's Soul Calibur,
Is
and
just
it has
gonna
the
be-
old characters
is it
and
just
not
gonna be
replacing
PS4?
characters. No. Maybe. No, I think it's multi-platform.
You know what would be? Is it gonna be on Switch?
No.
Oh.
I doubt.
You know
It's
what
too
would be
pretty
sick?
for Switch.
You know what would be
pretty for
sick,
Switch.
though?
If DBZ's not gonna be on Switch, then
Well, I mean, it would be nice if it was on Switch, and then if you got it on Switch, then you could get Link again, like back in the GameCube days, Soul
dude, that
Calibur
was
2.
hype.
Yeah.
Is there? And do you know any? Is there like special guests? You know, Soul
The
Calibur
Witcher
special.
dude.
Cool.
He's confirmed.
Mr.
People
Witcher
have
himself.
a feeling that there's going to be another guest character.
If you had a character to put in that game, what would it be?
Spawn.
Oh.
Bring back the Xbox exclusive.
Oh.
Wait, he was
He's just cool. I just want him in a game. Or bring him in Mortal Kombat 11 when that gets announced at E3.
That'd be perfect.
Because you know it's going to get announced.
Yeah.
It's not going to... Yeah. It
It'd be perfect for Mortal Kombat.
MK10 sold what? How many copies? Like over 10 million?
It was
100% that's getting an 11.
Yeah, for sure.
They wasted the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Injustice 2 because they put them in
You want to put them in Mortal Kombat
They put them in
so
the
they
game.
can die?
They put them in the game way after everybody
Forget
stopped
them
playing.
rip off their shelves.
Oh, no.
There's not a lot of people still playing Injustice 2, are there?
I don't know.
Because it was fantastic.
NetherRealm games are played for like half a year, then they kind of die.
Yeah.
But they sell incredibly well.
I mean, I loved that game. I played the crap out of it,
Yeah.
and then I got rid of it. But if they put them in Mortal Kombat, little TMNT squad, I just want to see the half shell get cracked.
God, it's so scary. That'd be horrifying.
Yeah, but also imagine what they can do to other people.
That's the whole point. That's so good.
They throw a slice of pizza so hot it scolds someone's face off.
And then they eat it. Cowabunga, dude.
Beat him to death with a manhole cover.
Drag him down to the sewer.
The whole would be terrifying.
Like Scorpion style.
Yeah.
Get eaten by a giant rat.
Wait, so which number is it?
Oh yeah,
Soul
Calibur
Calibur
6. It is apparently a reboot,
Really?
but it's also going to have like characters that came later in the series. But basically, I think they learned their lesson with 5. Because 5, they replaced some of those mainstay characters.
Oh yeah, who was it?
yeah.
Who was
Keelik was Kiba, and he was like a little monkey boy.
Oh, that was whack.
He sucked.
And
That was
Taki
whack.
was replaced by some like little ninja girl, and
Man, I was salty about that.
yeah.
Taki's my girl.
I'm that asshole who plays Keelik.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see you. Taki can jump over that pole.
I know.
Like I think 100% he'll get announced, but I'm still waiting for Astaroth to show up.
Wow.
He's in every one.
He has to be.
Yeah.
I love his story.
Oh, just
Just like him
A
and his
brute.
sword and everything.
what?
Ooh.
Who are you talking about?
Oh no, sorry, no. I was thinking
How dare
Azeroth.
you?
Never mind, my bad. I remember. Azeroth's the one with the axe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the one with the demon sword?
Nightmare.
Nightmare. I like his story about the sword.
All right, here's where we end it, guys.
And the podcast is
Yeah,
done.
Jacob's done. He's banned.
His
Privilege has been revoked.
My bad.
But no, in all seriousness, we're looking forward to that game as well.
That I'm hyped. Soul Calibur. Yeah. So good.
Soul Calibur.
But I think we'll save future discussions for later, guys.
Oh, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
It's kind of a little bit of a mess. It started out with our favorites, but you know, it happens.
It's usually how
It's
it
a
goes
podcast.
Yeah.
with Pop Culture Kaiju. We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
This has been Pop Culture Kaiju. Your ear just got busted in.
Your
And
eel
your
just
ear.
got busted in. All right, you guys have a good one.
Later.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.